evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mommsenwasright and I'm back to casting for you another pub game. This one, I guess it's about 15 minutes. Going to be very interesting, I guess. And couldn't really glean a lot of stuff from the result screen. Well, we'll see. Let's get started. We have on the Radiant side stuff. Oscar in the house, Stims, Cowboy Oleg stuff. And on the Dire side we have Toby1, Angora Katze, type of cat, Suffer, MK, and Contort. Okay, that's German. Let's see what we have. I'm so looking forward to all the new options. Look at this. I could cry. I can zoom out and I can zoom in. I can zoom out. Okay, I'm stopping. No idea what this means. Okay, he isn't German. Oh well, who knows? Perhaps he just knows a German word. One, two, only two compendiums. What's going on? Okay, let's see. What's going on? Nice! They changed the screen too. Now I can scroll around while they're picking. Oh, it's godly, people. Godly. Okay, on the Radiant side we have a Radiant, sure. A Lion. Well, somebody switched. We have an Ursa with an iron helmet, apparently. We have a Tinker, a Bloodseeker, and Warlock. Come on, Warlock. Oh well. On the Dire side we have a Chaos Knight, a Night Stalker, Disruptor, a Morphling, and a Broodmother. Let's see what kind of sides we have. I mean, I guess they switched, so and they immediately went into the same lane, so I get it's a stack. Oscar in the house and whatever this is. Could be it's a nice lane. I mean, you have a carry and you have a good support with the stun from level 1. In the mid lane, I think... Who is going mid? Tinker, of course, is going mid. And that leaves a Warlock, if he loads, a Warlock and Bloodseeker lane, which is good. Or, okay, on the top lanes we have... right now just the Chaos Knight. Shadow Fiend is going to get... What the hell? Why is this so loud? Sorry. I think I changed the volume a little bit not long ago. Perhaps it isn't that loud for you, but for me it is. Okay, so we have a top lane right now, only a Chaos Knight, mid lane, as it should be. Shadow Fiend with Necromastery first. In the mid lane we have Angora Katze also going top, which is bad because we have two carries top, and on the bot lane we have Broodmother and Night Stalker lane, which is also terrible. Now, problem is, of course, they have too many carries. They have no support at all. So what you could do is, arguably, you could play Chaos Knight as a support because there is a hard stun. But he ran into a lane immediately, so this isn't going to work. Okay, let's see. Now, normally, I guess if Radiant buys wards, and especially Lion in this case, they should be able to win this lane because, well, on the other hand, Broodmother is very good at harassing, and she has a lot of regen once she's invisible or in her net, and Night Stalker has quite a nice nuke, so it could go either way. I guess if they're a really good player, then normally I guess the Ursa Lion lane would win, but this is a normal skill tier. In the mid lane we have Shadow Fiend and Tinker. Tinker already has his bottle, Shadow Fiend doesn't. He has two slippers, and that means he does quite an amount of damage, especially if you look at Necromastery. So now he does 65 damage, which is a lot at 1 minute 45. On the top lane we have the Warlock, which can work as an offlaner. I mean, well, if if Morphling hadn't skilled Morph first, and Chaos Knight would have had more mana for a stun, Why did he allow him to cancel that self? Okay. What? Where are you running? What is going on? Is he hunting? I don't get it. What, did he want to kill the Morphling? Strange. Really strange. Hey, he has his heal. Can heal himself, but it's not that good yet. That's 275 damage. On the top bot lane we have some action. Ursa is going to get wrecked. And Lion really does the best he can. And he gets a kill on Night Stalker. But still. Lion running away. But yeah, Spawn Spider. No, it's not enough. Spawn Spiderling. At the same time, Toby-Wan dies. And Morphling kills Warlock. Night that we can have some 10-20 seconds back. Okay, on the bot lane we have seen what happened. Now again Warlock is diving like crazy, and at the same time we have a Tinker with an invisibility rune that attacked creeps. And what kind of action was that? He's morphing. Is he morphing? Is he morphing strength? Yes, he is morphing strength, but he has no mana. There, that should be dead. Yeah, he is dead. Nice laser. But I guess Night Stalker, I mean Bloodseeker would have also had the ability to kill him because he had Thirst. I mean, that's just 5% movement speed, but still. On the bot lane we have a Sentry Ward. So Lion's doing his job. Yeah, has one Sentry Ward left. So, well, Ursa died. They should do something. Lion is draining... Dude, you should drain mana from Night Stalker. He has such a good nuke. And Night Stalker really should max out Void. Look at this. 90 damage, 160 damage, 255 damage, 335 damage. That's ridiculous. Oh god. Ursa really doesn't know how to use his abilities. But Lion is such a good support. But is he going? Yeah, he's going down. Ursa, you have to run! What are you doing? Oh god, what is going on in this game? Normally Ursa should be dead. He went back in. Crazy, crazy. Okay, it seems like top we have a Bloodseeker Warlock lane, and in the mid we have a nobody lane. Shadow Fiend is hanging around here doing, I don't know what is he trying to. It would be so fun, you know, he has a bottle and he wants to bottle crow, and he's waiting for the courier, but there is no courier on the dire side. Oh man. If you're a support player or any kind of player, the worst way you ever can screw over your mid is not buying a courier. This is so bad. You are so fucked. Okay, top lane again. I don't know what's happening. Warlock is again thinking he's a melee carry. He's running away. Is he going? Is he? No, he turns around. Why do? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, he's morphing to strength, but still. How could this happen? How is Warlock not dead? My God. Yeah, that's a dead Morphling. Wow, this top lane, this Warlock is going places. He has nothing, he has just boots. But still. Okay, somehow for whatever reason whatsoever, Bloodseeker is now again in the mid lane. And hanging around here. Just thinking, should I be in the mid lane or shouldn't I be in the mid lane? I guess I should. Okay, and Shadow Fiend is just, you know, farming. Let's see who has the most last hits. Shadow Fiend has a lot, and but he should have the most of all because he has been alone so long in the mid lane, and he has only 3 denied. That's not acceptable at all. I mean, Ursa has the most last hits in this lane. I don't get it. I even killed him once. Oh, now it's a tri-lane for some reason. They have another ward down, and are they going to get the spider? No, they're not. What are you doing? The tower is hitting you. Oh my god. No, he's getting away. What is up with this game? Now Shadow Fiend comes. He has a DD. Raze. Raze #1 kill. Ursa is running. Race. No. No. And now, of course, Bloodseeker is also coming because he wants to be in the party, and he's coming through the forest, through the river, because they already killed one of his party. And, well, you know, there are 3 heroes, but so why not come through the river? Normally he should be dead. Okay, on the top lane, Warlock, Chaos Knight dies. We are going to take a look at this. It seemed that Chaos Knight tried to kill... Oh god, it's so nice. Yes, Fatal Bonds. Fatal Bonds kill? No, 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 the Warlock Golem kills him. Yes, so nice. The Warlock Golem kills him. Oh god, these two dudes, Angora Katze and Chaos Knight. So nice. It's so... They're getting crushed by a solo Warlock. My god. Okay, bot lane again. This strange tri lane is going on to continue. What is happening? Warlock is diving. Don't he kills him? Oh god. Oh god. How does he kill Warlock, Chaos Knight and Morphling all the time? Help me on the bot lane. God. Cowboy Oleg, run. 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 Oh god. Oh god. Tinker run. Cowboy Oleg, run. Run. Spawn Spiderlings. Down he goes. Now Tinker should be dead. Yes. Oh, Shadow Fiend does so much damage right now. And Lion has no TP, so he is dead. There's a support TP, and Lion survives, but a nice race gets him. Now Warlock, the man fighter, comes down. None of his skills is off cooldown, but he's still... Look at this. Look at this. He's going after them. He is just ignoring everything. He is just walking after Night Stalker. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so great. This Warlock, man, this Warlock. He's ready. He's going to take on the world. Wow. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Chaos Knight's back in lane and Morphling too. Has 8 last hits, and Chaos Knight has 9, so nothing, pretty much. No last hits. Ursa's still the most last hits, but I guess Shadow Fiend is now going... What? 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 This game delivers. Wait a minute, another 10. I need another 10. Okay, he doesn't have... Sorry, yes, this is Vladimir's offerings finished, and he doesn't understand how it works. He thinks the Helm of the Morbid Mask is enough, and Bloodseeker comes in, but he's bashed. He's bashed. He goes back in, and Bloodseeker goes away, and down goes Ursa. Yes, yes, this game. My God, this game. My favorite game I've ever casted. Dude, finish your Vlads if you want to. No. Bloodseeker is trying to finish. Sorry. Bloodseeker is trying to finish Roshan. Sorry, this game is killing me. So good. So good. Now he's running directly into 2 enemy heroes, because again, people don't run through the... Oh, nice, Spawn Spiderling. Don't run through the river. Only if you have to. Never run through the river. Especially here. Okay, another Spawn Spiderlings. Yes. Yeah. Spawn Spiderlings and a race. That's it. Yes, yeah. Shadow Fiend has 1,300 gold. I don't know if he's going to do something with the slippers. Let's take a look at item builds, why they're pushing here. Oh no, too much action. Let's do that at the end of the game. I don't think that it's going to be that much longer. Oh god, that's a lot of spiderlings. That's a lot of spiderlings. And down goes the tower. Nice from Lion. Now you have to run. Nice from Lion trying to deny it, but didn't work. He only has a Tranquil Boots, and I don't like Tranquil Boots on Lion at all. There are very, very few supports I like Tranquil Boots on. And most of them at least have... Oh god, Ursa meets Shadow Fiend. What is Ursa going to do? First, he's going to miss with Earthshock. Earthshock doesn't have a long range. And the main reason Ursa missed with Earthshock is that he rushed the flats and has no boots. So it's really hard. Oh god, Lion, you're dead. Or are you? Race! Race, no, spawn spiraling. Now you can hit him, but not only does Ursa not have boots, he also doesn't have his ulti, so he doesn't really deal that much damage. And, well, Broodmother used her ulti, Insatiable Hunger, that means bonus damage and lots of lifesteal, for 14 seconds, which is ridiculous. Bloodseeker comes by to see if he can do anything. And the enemy team says, yeah, you can do something. You can die. Okay, another nuke. No, he has no mana. Another nuke. Oh, the urn. Urn kill, please, urn kill. Yes. No, Bloodseeker killed himself with Blood Rage. That was nice. That was nice. I mean, if you don't know, Blood Rage does damage. Most people don't understand this. They just look at the silence and on the damage increase, but it does damage. It does damage over time, so you can't deny yourself. That was nicely done by Bloodseeker, and I hope that was... he wanted to do that. But Bloodseeker is the one that is going to abandon. The Rage Quitter. Nice action, and then he Rage Quits. We're not going to look at Warlock dying. We are going to stay in the mid lane. There's pushing going on. Tinker has to run away. He has... What is this with not buying boots? Is this some kind of strategy? I know I want a Soul Ring too. Soul Ring is something really nice. Ursa reconnects. Did he disconnect? I didn't even see. I love the Soul Ring, especially on some heroes like Tinker. But you need to run away from enemies, especially guys like Chaos Knight that can pull you and stun you. So buy boots. On the bot lane, Lion tries to kill Night Stalker, and of course, in the second I go, okay, but I promised people that I'm not going to to miss any more kills. So what I'm going to do is I'm going back. Tinker is... oh, he wants him. He wants him. Rocket, Rocket. Why don't you use Rocket? Yes, Rocket. But it wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Oh well, dominating streak. That's 549 gold for killing Shadow Fiend. But still, it's in my opinion not worth it to feed two other heroes and to lose your tower. Basically, they should lose their tower. Everybody is so dive heavy in this game. I don't know. Contoured working on our Orchid. Chaos Knight is for whatever reason jungling. And he isn't only jungling, he's jungling while having his power threads on intelligence. And I guess he's doing that because he thinks these centaurs are really, really dumb. Dumb centaurs, you know? And if he has more intelligence than them, he is going to outsmart them. And perhaps they do less damage or something. Morphling is rotating top because we have Manly Warlock again. Manly Warlock is running around and is hunting the enemy carry. And is he hunting two enemy carries? I mean, he has done it before. Now, while Warlock is hunting enemy carries and passing an enemy ward so that they can see him, there's again Roshan going on and Ursa is getting his ass kicked. Shadow Fiend activate. Oh god, this is going... What are you doing? Ulti, ulti. Oh, why didn't you activate your ulti? Ulti, yes, yes, yes. Down he goes. But still, he should have used his ulti earlier. Night Stalker comes in. That's Lion. And there's some fights going on here. I get the spider is trying to kill people. Or not. Warlock Golem was called down. I get they're going to finish Roshan now. Yeah. It is acceptable. Tinker is disconnected. It is acceptable if you buy your Shadow Amulet first on Shadow Fiend because you need attack speed, but you don't need that much damage from the sword. because, I mean, you have a lot of extra damage from your Necromastery. Okay, in they go. Oh, he goes down. He immediately loses the Aegis, but still, Tinker goes down. And what is Warlock? Can Warlock man it? Man it, Warlock? No. No, he's just standing there. He was channeling his, what is the spell called? He was channeling Upheaval for whatever reason. Dude, Upheaval works as a slow, at a massive slow, you know? And the problem is, when you slow somebody, there should be somebody to hit on those people. And you can't do it alone. It's not an AoE damage effect, but still. That was a very nice game. Very, very funny. A lot of cool actions. And especially Warlock. Warlock was crazy, but got kills. That's something that only can happen to you in pub games. You're in a pub game? What can you do to get kills? Get crazy. And okay, let's be honest. Most of the time you get the enemy game. The enemy team kills. Okay, result screen, come to me. Yes. Let's see. Ursa rushed his Vladimir's offering. You need face boots as an Ursa. You have to chase people, you have to hit them, and if they can run away from you, you can't hit them. Pretty easy line about tranquil boots. I don't like this. Don't like tranquil boots only on supports that have some way to farm without hitting the enemy. So that's why I bought it on Crystal Maiden, for instance. And I also buy it on heroes that lose a lot of HP really easily. I got an example, of course, Axe. Tinker also didn't buy boots for whatever reason. Battle Soul Ring and Wand are okay. I fear that would have become a Dagon. Oh well, Bloodseeker, the usual old Stout Shield, Quelling Blade build with one Wraith Band and Power Treads. No idea where he wanted to go with his build. And finally Warlock rushed his Arcane Boots and then bought a point booster. And we all know what this means. Aghanim's Rush. Please, people, please. If you are supports and you are squishy, buy something to survive. Especially for people like Warlock. Yes, I know. Point booster, fantastic. Buy a wand. At least a wand. On the dire side, we have Toby Wand. Haha. Chaos Knight, Treads is okay, a Bracer, so, well, let me put it like this. Didn't reach anything. Chaos Knight also is somebody who can profit from a wand. Morphling also has nothing. Ring of Aquila, Treads, wand. But you can buy these items, of course. Shadow Fiend, Treads, Bottle, okay, for a mid. 2 slippers, the old problem. What are you going to do with them? Nothing, pretty much. He could, if he wanted to use one of the slippers, he could perhaps build a Ring of Aquila, but he should have done this before buying the Shadow Amulet. And the Shadow Amulet, I mean, if you want to rush Shadow Blade, if you don't know why Shadow Fiends normally rush of Shadow Blade, the reason is because of their ulti. You basically go in and position yourself and fire off your ulti, which does a lot of damage. But a lot of people simply do use the Shadow Blade because, you know, Shadow Fiend, Shadow Blade fits. Night Stalker, perhaps he wanted to finish a late Vanguard. Why not? I mean, he wasn't really able to contribute much. That was his main problem. Died only once, but also killed only once. And a Night Stalker who doesn't get kills is useless. And finally, Broodmother, well, did nice work, 9 kills. Especially was good at wearing down the enemy and then using spawn spiderlings to kill them. And I don't know what you want to do with the Sage's Mask, but I find Power Treads, Magic Stick and Soul Ring absolutely acceptable. Soul Ring is good because she's regenerating a lot of health in her net. So, and of course a Sentry Ward is always perfect to deward the sentry wards of the enemy. That was an extremely enjoyable game. My name is Mommsenwasright. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'm going to continue these games. This one wasn't that soul-crushing. It was very entertaining, and I hope I'm going to find another one that is going to be as cool soon. Thanks and goodbye.